I am Kristin Flyntz. I am the director of 2014's The Vagina Monologues by Ensler. This is one of my favorite stories. I came to Charter Oak when I was in the Leadership Greater Hartford Quest program back in 2011. And my group was doing a project called Art for Social Justice with the students at Covenant Prep and the Young Women's Leadership Corps at the YWCA of Hartford. And we had never done anything like this, any of us, and someone said, well, you should talk to Rabbi Donna Berman. She does art for social justice with children every day. So I scheduled an appointment with her, and my first trip to Charter Oak, walking in the door, it was like receiving an enormous hug. I was made to feel so welcome. And of course, as anyone who knows Rabbi Berman knows, meeting her can be a life-changing experience, and for me it was. We probably talked for about an hour and a half, and when I left her office, I felt like I had wings. I felt like I could do anything, and my heart was so full, and I thought, anytime my heart feels this way from now on, I'm going to say yes to it. I want to follow this feeling. And so I did. And 2 years later, I ended up changing careers, but that's another story. With regard to the Vagina Monologues, Donna and I kept in touch after that first meeting. And then in the winter of 2011, she called to say that the director had backed out and would I step in. I had never directed before. So it felt like a huge leap of faith and a vote of confidence on her part. But this is my third year, and it's been a wonderful, wonderful experience. I love the Vagina Monologues for so many reasons. I remember the first time I read it was probably the year it came out, and I was in a tiny little bookstore in Collinsville, Connecticut, and the title obviously grabbed my attention, and I thought, oh, what is this? And I started reading, and I couldn't stop. And I sat down in a corner, and I laughed, and I cried, and I read it through to the end. And I thought, what a brave and courageous and intimate and powerful work. So when Donna offered the opportunity to direct, I could not say no. It felt like a huge privilege to be able to do that. I think one of the things I've come to love most about it is that it is a play that builds community. Watching women step into themselves more fully, as well as the characters that they're creating on the stage, the way they support one another and champion one another and give each other courage and love, it's absolutely wonderful. And of course, it's raising awareness and consciousness and certainly money to help organizations fight violence against women, particularly here in Connecticut, which is a wonderful benefit as well. As for Girl Cut, I'm also thrilled to be involved in that. Again, another wonderful community-based, consciousness-raising effort to help educate people about the varied issues facing women today. I'm currently employed at the Ethel Walker School, which is an all-girls school in Simsbury, Connecticut. And last year, through the kindness of Rabbi Berman and Charter Oak, we were able to bring Ensler's I Am an Emotional Creature to the stage as part of the Girl Cut campaign. And that is Eve's play for and about young girls. Again, very empowering, very community-based. And so it's been a wonderful, wonderful relationship that I hope to continue for many, many more years to come.